The curtain rises on the royal chamber of the gods in the clouds above Mount Olympus. It is the morning around 50 BC, and there are two empty thrones. The clamshell throne of Venus, the goddess of love, and the throne of Mars, the god of war. A chorus of sea nymphs enter, followed by a group of male warriors.
Baby, baby, she had a little baby.
Baby, baby, he's had a little baby.
He'll be beautiful.
He'll be tough.
He'll be romantic.
That's not enough.
Baby, baby, we celebrate new life.
We'll train him to fight with a spear and a knife.
We want him to be tender.
We need him to be strong.
We want him a good listener.
What? We think we heard you wrong.
We'll love him night and day.
We'll ignore what you say.
That's just a man and a woman's way.
That's just a man.
And a woman's. That's just a man and a woman's way.
Mars, the god of war, storms and paces in front of his throne. The warriors stand guard. The sea nymphs are excited. Venus enters carrying a baby.
My son!
Oh, Mars, look at him, my love. Have you ever seen such beauty? Quickly, fetch my sister.
Your sister? Don't bring that hag into my presence. I am surprised you asked for her. She is so jealous of your beauty and of our love.
Oh, my sister Vexus may be ugly and jealous, but she has the power to see into the soul. I must know his nature. I need to know, will he be of love or of war?
I can refuse you nothing, but I cannot bear that witch's presence. Such a son. I also wonder who he will be like, you or me. A lover or a fighter?
A fighter. A fighter!
A lover, a lover.
Vexus enters.
My sister, a baby for you, how fortunate. How grand to have a love like Mars worshipping you night and day. Well, any man, for that matter, really. After all, it should be no less for the goddess of love, Venus. I am but a mere shadow of your glory.
Excuse me, ladies, but duty calls.
Tell me, sister, what will my son be?
Now let me see the child. A boy you are, the son of gods. Let the stars reveal who you are, love or war. What is it that you feel? I see you now with a golden bow and arrows strong and true, making mortals fall in love when struck by one from you. Be careful of your arrow tips, for they are cursed by me. If one should ever pierce your skin, it's deep in love you'll be with a mortal girl, and like any man, you'll be caught up in the dance. For there is more to love, you'll see, than flowers and romance. You are Cupid.
The curtain rises on the incredibly handsome Cupid, now a grown man. In a retrospective of his career, he shoots arrows into people from around the world over the ages, making them fall in love. Cupid is wearing golden tights and carries a golden quiver with golden arrows. His shoes are mid-calf high and have wings. His chest is bare. The cast dance and sing as they become couples.
Hold on, sweet dreamer, there's a sadness inside of your eyes. There's a teardrop falling, a heart keeps calling for someone who's willing to try. You may feel as you stare through the window in vain. When you can't surrender, you must remember there's something to take for the pain. A little bit of love can make you happy. It's worth every price you pay. A little bit of love for just two, that's just a man and a woman's way.
A little bit of love can make you happy. It's worth every price you pay. A little bit of love for just two, that's just a man and a woman's way.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let the moonlight shine on you tonight. 'Cause a little bit of love is alright. A little bit of love is alright. A little bit of love is alright. Just a little bit of love. That's just a man and a woman's way.
A little bit of love can make you happy. It's worth every price you pay. A little bit of love for just two, that's just a man and a woman's way. A little bit of love can make you happy. It's worth every price you pay. A little bit of love for just two, that's just a man and a woman's way. A little bit of love for just two, that's just a man and a woman's way. That's just a man and a woman's way.
That's just a man and a woman's way.
Happy birthday, my darling.
Thanks, Mom.
2,500 years old. I can hardly believe it. Where does the time go? I'm planning a big party tonight.
I see that. You know I have to work today.
Yes, work, work, work. Love can't wait, I know, but you will be home in time for dinner. All the gods are coming. Zeus is bringing his daughter Athena.
Mother, she wears armor and is always fighting with someone. Last time she was here, all she wanted to do was tame horses, show father how to play the trumpet, use a rake, and build a ship. Really? I can find my own goddess, thank you. I'll be home. Don't worry. I'm just making a quick trip to... wait, what was the name again? Oh, yeah. I'm going to New York. One lucky guy named Marty will find the girl of his dreams today.
What would the world do without you, my precious boy? Love is in the air. I can feel it. Oh, can't you at least let me try to find a nice girl for you?
As long as she worships me the way Father worships you.
Of course she will, dear boy. You are a god.
Beverly Street, New York, present day around Thanksgiving. The leaves have turned and are falling. On the block, there is a newsstand, 2 apartments overlooking the street, and an adjoining cafe. Tommy B's. Max and Rosie, the owners of the cafe, are busy making coffee and serving customers. A pretty red-haired girl is busy bussing tables and sweeping up. There's a photograph of a pretty 27-year-old woman in a university grad cap and gown prominently displayed on the wall behind the counter. A homeless man named Ben is living on the sidewalk near the street corner by the newsstand. He is always there, begging or passed out. Kik, an attractive 25-year-old medical intern, is having a coffee and checking her phone messages. She is wearing blue medical scrubs and carries thick books.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God!
What you can't believe? And God is busy, but I'm here. What?
Max, leave the girl alone. Tell me my sweet little girl from Ohio. What?
I can't believe it. Franklin just broke up with me by voicemail.
Oh, you kids and those phones. To break up with a girl in such a way.
Broke up with you? Is he crazy? You're beautiful. You're so
so dumped.
And who is this Frankman anyway?
Franklin. Oh, Rosie, he's that guy I met last month at the museum. I thought we were going to get married when I graduated from middle school.
Married? You've only known him for 5 minutes.
Shush, you! Can't you see the girl is heartbroken?
Again, with the heart broken. I remember the guy from last year.
Oh, yeah, I loved him.
You loved him? That bum? That schnook?
He was a surgeon.
He was a surgeon who was already engaged to my neighbor's niece's cousin's sister.
But I didn't know that. He told me he loved me. We had so much fun, and he always listened to everything I said.
He was a little deaf.
Shush, you! So, why did this Frankman go?
Franklin. He just said he didn't feel it.
What, so soon with the feeling? You didn't let him, did you?
No! Oh, Rosie, no one likes me. I've had 15 boyfriends since high school, and I'm still single.
No one likes you? We like you. We love you. Like our own daughter. God rest her soul.
You miss her, don't you?
It'll be 10 years coming up. That damn cancer. But then I don't have to tell you about losing people you love. You know, this year Max and me are going away. God knows we need the break.
Ever since I came here, you've been so good to me. Like parents, really.
Well, you are easy to love, my girl. Now all you need is a man of your own.
I need love. I need kissing. A little hug is what I'm missing. A little love, like a sanctuary. He's got a touch, he's got a feeling. He sends my heart into a tailspin. He's got love, like a sanctuary. He's got love, like a sanctuary. I can't see why the life I lead keeps haunting me like a disbelieving thing. I can't seem to catch my dreams no matter how I try. Up and down and in between, they always pass me by. When I find you, I stumble into a new state of mind.
She needs love.
She needs love.
She needs kissing.
She needs kissing.
A little hug.
A little hugging
Is what she's missing.
What she's missing.
A little love. Like a sanctuary. A little love. Like a sanctuary.
When I find you, I'll stumble into a new state of mind. When I find you, I'll stumble into a new state of mind. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
What about Marty, the Canadian boy?
He's a musician, Rosie.
But you get along. I see you talking.
A musician.
And musician means no money. And who can live without money? Poor schmuck.
Love. What a joke. I'm going to stick to the books. No more dating, no more romance. No. I'm going to be the best darn cardiologist the world has ever seen. And that means no more men.
Marty's apartment later that evening. The apartment has a thrift store decor. He is not a good housekeeper. Marty is perched on the windowsill, looking out onto the street below. He is plunking away on his guitar, trying to find words to a guitar riff and writing down the ones he likes. He can see Kik next door in her apartment, which is over the cafe. She is studying with books piled high. He puts down the guitar and, after searching through a pile of takeout flyers, finds one he wants and makes a call on his cell.
Oh, hi. I'd like to order a pizza, please. Yeah, a medium Hawaiian with extra bacon. Do you have Canadian back bacon? Yeah, I'll have that, eh? A Coke? No, just one. Yes, an order for one. Is that a problem? It's apartment B at 3456 Beverly Street.
Marty gets off the phone and looks around at the mess. He looks at a pile of unpaid bills and makes a feeble attempt to sort them out, then gives up. The phone rings.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm still in New York. Things are great. Yeah, Julie and I are living together and I'm recording. How are you and Dad? Oh, yeah? That's good, eh? No, I don't need any money, but thanks. Oh, gee, Mom, hang on. What? I'll be right there, honey. Don't lift it by yourself. Mom, I have to go. Julie needs help bringing in a new lamp. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Marty goes back to the window with his guitar. He has a view of Kik in her apartment and the homeless man, Ben, down on the street below. He watches them and finishes writing the song. The last turn of the day has come, and the moon begins to rise.
She hopped in a Ford and set out for the border. She's residing in the USA. Oh man, she's such a pretty girl, burning up a strip of LA. I was just a stranger who went running into danger. Not a gambler, but decided to play. Now I'm stuck here in my one-room flat, rent's due and I just can't pay. But living is alright. Living is alright. Oh, the moon might break tonight, and the sun might lose its light, and we might not, or we might. Shadows in the alley, I'm so scared of how it must be to be in that circumstance. But I still got my wits and I pass it on when I get the chance. 'Cause living is alright. That's alright. Living is alright. Oh, the moon might break tonight, and the sun might lose its light, and we might not, or we might. Living is alright. That's alright. And living is alright. Though the moon might break tonight, and the sun might lose its light, and we might not, or we might.
Near the end of the song, Cupid enters. He is on the street looking up at Marty, but is invisible to passers-by. He is bare-chested and wears golden tights. He has a golden bow and arrows in a golden quiver and shoes with wings. Lights dim on Marty's apartment. Cupid is in a spotlight. He does not reach for his bow, but ponders the scene. next morning at 7 a.m., it is busy at Tommy B's cafe. Kik gets a coffee and sits with Marty, and as usual is wearing blue medical scrubs and carrying thick books. Max and Rosie are hard at work. The red-haired girl is bussing tables and cleaning. Marty enters. His clothes are all wrinkled, and his hair is a mess. He looks like he's been up all night.
How's the job hunting going?
A little louder. I don't think they heard you at immigration.
Right. Sorry, I forgot you don't have a green card.
Well, I don't suppose I'll be here much longer anyway.
Fill up.
The red-haired girl comes by and takes away dirty dishes from a nearby table. She looks at Marty and tries but fails to strike up a conversation.
Hi, Marty.
Yeah, hi. Kik, I'm running out of money. My girlfriend left me in the rent's due. Oh man, I sound like a country and western song.
You need a job?
You know where he can get one?
I just might. Wait a second.
Let's hope she can come up with something.
I could go home, I guess, but I was kind of hoping Julie would come back.
You think she's coming back? Here?
Hey, we had a great relationship until she left. It was weird. Everything was fine. We came to New York. I'm doing some gigs. Not as many as I thought I would, but still. We got that great apartment on the street. I know she was getting frustrated about not getting a modeling job. I told her, I don't care if you're a model. Why not get a secretary job? It pays okay. Then she just leaves. Gone. I'm a cliche. Just another heartache in the city.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Wildfire in your soul.
Dreams that never unfold.
All the trying,
all the crying
that goes along with the pain comes back again. Free bird passing by
catches my weary eye.
The world was sharing,
people caring to the point of no return.
the fire still burns.
Just another heartache in the city. All the streets are paved with blue, and there's nothing we can do down Lonely Avenue. Just another heartache in the city. All the streets are paved with blue, and there's nothing we can do down Lonely Avenue.
I'm waiting here for my wheels to spin. Why do they delay?
I feel content about the space I'm in, but it's a far cry from where I was yesterday.
I was just another heartache in the city. All the streets are paved with blue, and there's nothing we can do down Lonely Avenue. Just another heartache in the city. All the streets are paved with blue, and there's nothing we can do down Lonely Avenue.
Just another heartache in the city. Just another heartache in the city. Just another heartache in the city. Whoa.
Marty looks dejected as he sits with a depressed Kik. An invisible Cupid enters the cafe, sees Marty, and starts to pull an arrow out of his quiver. He pauses as he sees Rosie approaching Marty. He waits.
Good news! You can work here for me and Max. We're going on a little holiday. You know how hard it's been this year anyway. Well, my Max and me are finally going to get away. So, what do you say?
Really? That's great. What do you want me to do?
Do you know how to count in American?
Of course he knows how to count in American. You can, can't you?
Yes, and I'd love to help you out. When do I start?
Right now. Come here, I'll show you.
Cupid puts an arrow into his bow and pulls it taut, aiming for Marty. The red-haired girl is standing close by. Just as Cupid is about to let go, another cafe customer blocks the shot. Rosie swings round with the coffee pot. Cupid stumbles backwards, his arms flail in the air, and he accidentally stabs himself in the foot with his own arrow. He looks down at the arrow and removes it. Kik gets up and is right in front of him, in front of the invisible Cupid. When he lifts his head, she is the first woman he sees. He is staring right at her. People are gathered around Cupid, who is just coming to. He is now clearly visible to everyone. Kik is holding his head and checking him over.
Are you okay? I didn't see you there. I must have tripped over you. Hello, can you hear me? I'm a doctor. Just about.
Give the man some room. We don't want to be sued.
Sued? Aye.
Hey, buddy, you okay? Can you open your eyes?
He must be an actor.
An actor?
Of course, an actor. Who else wears golden tights? Oh, wait. Maybe not an actor.
He's awake.
My beautiful lady. Such silken skin and the voice of an angel.
An actor.
He's passed out again. Can you hear me? Mister, can you hear me? Rosie, get some ice.
Cupid's body remains on the floor, hovered over by Kik in the cast, but his spirit body gets up and he sings.
Somebody keeps calling you over and over again. You've fallen head over heels. It's a real sensation. Could it be real? Could it be true this time? Hiding everywhere. Good love's waiting for us to share. You better go get her over and over again. Remember, there's no substitute for real good loving. Light in love suits my state of mind. Light in love suits my state of mind. You're willing, she's able. No need to hold back no more. Put your cards out on the table. It's what we're living for. If it feels right, take it right to the top. Feel it in your soul. Let your body roll. Don't doubt it. Without it, you won't be getting your share. Electricity will flow through the nighttime. Night in love suits my state of mind. Yeah, gotta have the lightning. Light in love suits my state of mind. Somebody keeps calling you over and over again. You've fallen head over heels. It's a real sensation. Could it be real? Could it be true this time? Hiding everywhere. Good love's waiting for us to share. You better go get her over and over again. Remember, there's no substitute for real good loving. Light in love suits my state of mind. Yeah, I gotta have the lightning. Light in love suits my state of mind. Light in love suits my state of mind. Where am I?
Take it easy. I'm almost a doctor. You could have a concussion.
Concussion? A fun mush on? Got a crush on you.
The poor man is delirious. Get him up.
When Marty and Max help Cupid to a chair, his bow falls on the floor.
What's that? What's your name?
Bo.
Okay, Bo, what do you do? What's your last name?
Archer.
Bo Archer. Nice to meet you. How are you feeling?
I love you.
That's nice. Can you see how many fingers I am holding up?
I love you.
I think he's really got something wrong with him. Not that someone couldn't be in love with you.
Thanks, Marty. Okay, Bo, let's stand you up. There. There. Not so bad.
Marty gathers the bow and quiver and searches the floor.
I don't see any ID. Where do you live, man? Can we call someone to come and get you?
I live in the clouds. My dad's a warrior.
Guess we don't want to call that guy.
Oh, that poor boy. No wonder he runs around dressed like that.
Well, he's got to lay down somewhere. I said he's got to lay down somewhere on a couch nearby.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can use my place. It's just upstairs. I kind of have to keep working.
Max and Kik take the dazed Cupid upstairs to Marty's apartment and help him to the couch.
Are you warm enough?
Oh, yes.
Now, don't steal anything.
Kik and Max look around the tatty place and shake their heads.
Never
mind.
The next morning at the cafe, Marty is working serving customers. The red-haired girl is picking up dirty dishes, wiping tables, and sweeping. Julie is outside looking longingly at Marty, but he does not notice her. She looks at the cafe with apprehension, and then she pulls out a mirror from her bag and touches up her lipstick and checks her hair. Then she checks her wallet. There is no money in it.
Used to reach for you every night. Your taste still lingers on my tongue. Sometimes it's natural to shiver inside. Guess the damage has been done. One more notch in love's lonely gun. Should have given it a try. You refuse to move and love will pass you by. You refuse to move and love will pass you by. Feels impossible to be in this space. Can't erase your shattered smile. You count the teardrops as they roll down your face and try and go another mile. Should have listened to a friend's advice. Should have looked in his eyes. You refuse to move and love will pass you by. You refuse to move and love will pass you by. Even loves that last forever started out with a glance. You refuse to move, well, you'll never get the chance. You refuse to move, and love will pass you by. You refuse to move, and love will pass you by. You refuse, oh, you refuse. You refuse to move, and love will pass you by.
enters the cafe.
Hello, Marty.
What are you doing here?
Time freezes. Marty's mind is whirling. He can't believe Julie is back. Marty sings in a dream sequence. He is freaking out.
Madness.
Fever on the brain, burning like a flame, speeding up the highway in the passing lane.
Oh, 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 running through the madness.
Tried to tell you what to do,
do.
You just laughed at me, say your prayers and run on through your madness. I'm feeling really blind, my feet are out of time.
Do.
You just laughed at me, say your prayers and run on through your madness. Oh, oh,
running through the madness.
Oh, oh,
running through the madness.
Oh, oh,
running through the madness.
Time unfreezes. Marty is standing with a tray in his hands, staring at Julie in disbelief and panic, but trying to appear nonchalant.
Can we talk?
I'd love to, but I'm kind of busy right now.
You're working?
Yes, I'm working. At a job, right now, making money.
Yes, that's right. He's working very hard. Such a good worker. So reliable.
He started this morning.
Shush you! Julie, you're looking well. Coffee?
Thanks, Rosie, but I'm pretty tired. Maybe I'll just go up to the apartment and have a nap?
No.
Morning. How's the new roommate, Marty?
Roommate? That didn't take long.
Hi, I'm Kik. Hi, I'm Kik. You are a friend of Marty's?
Am I, Marty?
So, how is our patient anyway?
He was still asleep when I left.
Speaking of sleep, I sure could use some. Can't I just use our bed?
You must be Julie, Marty's old girlfriend?
And you are Marty's new girlfriend?
All this talk about old and new. I'm old, Marty's new here.
Kik, I think Julie needs a place to lay down somewhere, on a couch, nearby, right now.
Fine. I'm on my way to work anyway.
You want me to stay with her?
She's such a nice girl. Lives right next door. And going to be a doctor.
Fine. But let's get together later, Marty.
Julie and Kik leave the cafe.
Rosie, what do you think she wants?
Are you sure he's smart enough to count an American?
Shush you. It's obvious. Marty, she's still in love with you. Did you see that little green-eyed monster when she thought Kik was your girlfriend?
She's a monster, all right. She looks good, though. Do you think Kik would want to be my girlfriend? Why did Julie come back? What am I going to do?
Cupid enters the cafe looking immaculate. He is dressed in some of Marty's clothes, which are neatly ironed. Marty looks the handsome and well-coiffed Cupid, then takes stock of his own sloppy appearance and sighs.
For the love of God in heaven, help us.
Did you call for me?
Only if you're some sort of love psychic.
Well, in fact, my mother...
I see my clothes fit. Why do they look so much better on you?
I hope you don't mind, but I was a bit cold.
No, he doesn't mind. Bo, isn't it?
Bo?
Bo Archer? At least that's the name you gave Kick last night.
Kick? What a beautiful girl. Where is she?
On her way to the hospital.
The hospital? What happened? Will she live?
Calm down. She works there.
Coffee?
Isn't that his job?
Bo, have you called anyone to come and get you?
I've been trying all morning, but I can't get through.
Well, keep trying.
Don't mind him. He's just a little upset about Julie.
Julie? Do you love her?
I did, but then she left me to go to LA.
People in love never part.
Really?
Never. I see people in love all the time.
Now I know who that guy is. He's the guy who delivers flowers.
And how would you know that? When was the last time you bought flowers? I'll tell you when. Never, that's when.
The commercial. He's on the commercial!
Oh, so he has a job. Now I wonder if he's single.
Later that evening, Marty and Cupid sit on the stairs outside the cafe. They each hold a takeout coffee from Tommy B's. Old Ben, the homeless guy, is huddled over a shopping cart. The cafe is closed. The corner of the street is lit. Several drug addicts and alcoholics are standing around doing deals, drinking, and acting weird.
Man, I can't believe she came back.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I don't know how to feel. You love somebody, then they dump you, then they come back. I don't even know what she wants. Maybe she just came back for some stuff.
Stuff?
Yeah, she left a sweater in a drawer.
It must be a really nice sweater.
No, I don't know. Look, I don't want to get my hopes up. It's not that easy to open your heart after somebody stomps on it.
But isn't love easy? I love Kick, and that's easy.
You love Kick? You don't even know her.
But there was lightning when I saw her, and I love her.
You got knocked on the head and passed out. That isn't love. It's a civil suit. I don't know if I want to love Julie again. What if I get hurt? Again. It's easier not to care. I've got to think before I talk to her. I'm going for a walk. See you later.
Marty exits. Cupid remains on the step, thinking about Marty's situation. Cupid gets up, pretends he has a bow, and with growing confidence, goes through the motions of choosing the perfect arrow and holding it tight, ready to fire. Ben watches him cautiously. Cupid lets the arrow go and smiles as if remembering the past when he made people fall in love. With curiosity, he looks at Ben, who is wrapped in a dirty blanket, looking through the shopping cart that it contains his meager possessions. He goes over to him.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question?
Sure. As long as you give me some money, I'll flap my gums.
Sorry, I don't have any money, but I have some coffee if you like. It's not been opened. I hope you like cream. I want to ask you about love.
Love?
Yes. Are you in love?
Do I look like I'm in love? Well, okay. With a bottle, a needle, maybe.
Were you ever in love? I think I recall you...
Yeah. I loved a girl long time ago. Had kids, too.
Where are they? Will they be back soon?
Ain't nobody coming for me. It's not their fault.
What happened?
Truth be told, I had it all. Turned my back on it, I did. Yep.
You did?
Hey, I'm not proud of it, okay? I just couldn't do it. Don't know why.
Was it easier not to care?
Yeah, best not to.
Do they have love?
Do they look like they have love, mister?
From the darkness, the homeless, drug-addicted, and mentally ill people gather around Ben.
Mister, have you ever been down? There's a thunderous cloud coming down, and the fools on the corner spin round to see the old man with his cane and his cup over by the newsstand, looking up to see the pain. One more day in the drain. He said, my mind's grown tired and weak. I got no strength to speak, and I walk the fine line between the living and the dying. I got no guts for suicide, but I keep on trying the vein. One more false alarm again.
Have you ever been down? Flat out, smack dab down.
I'm talking about
Down, 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 where the water and the ground reach the sky.
I'm talking about down,
Down, down, where the water and the ground reach the sky.
when the nighttime cold unfolds. I crawl back in my dingy hole with a close friend right beside me. You just pass out cold when you're older than you look, and you look like the oldest around. It's like a nightmare to be down.
Have you ever been down? Flat out, smack dab down.
I'm talking about
Down, 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 where the water and the ground meet the sky.
I'm talking about downtown.
You ever been down? Flat out, smack dab down.
I'm talking about
Down, 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 where the water and the ground reach the sky.
I'm talking about
Down, 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 where the water and the ground reach the sky.
Yeah, I'm talking about down, 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 where the water and the ground reach the sky.
One by one, the homeless disappear into the darkness. Ben gets his cart and rattles off stage. Cupid sits alone in silence. Kick is watching him from her window. A lone spotlight on Cupid turns blue, fades to black. Next morning in the cafe, it is busy. Marty is working. Kick and Julie are having coffee and a bite to eat. Julie is constantly primping and casting a disapproving eye on Kick's wardrobe and casual hairstyle. Max and Rosie are looking through holiday brochures.
Hawaii looks good. Renya Kavinsky went there with her family, and she says it's a paradise.
Isn't there a volcano there? I don't like that. Too dangerous. Nope, not Hawaii.
Well, Arizona is warm and so sunny. You can golf. I can sit in the sun.
You know I don't golf, and it's too dry. Not enough water. Nope, not Arizona.
Florida is where all our friends errands go. It's sunny and warm and just enough water. Nothing wrong with Florida.
Florida? Isn't that where Benny Mankiewicz got held up by a gang of roving Cubans?
Helped up! He was helped up!
What about Canada?
Canada?
Why not? It sure is friendly. Just remember, though, if you accidentally bump into someone or if they bump into you, you both have to say sorry.
Sorry?
Great! You've got it already. Oh, yeah, and remember to say hi to everybody.
To everyone?
Yeah, like when you get on the bus, say hi to the driver. And when you're in a lineup or on an elevator, say hi to the people next to you.
Marty takes his order and goes off to serve a table.
When he says friendly, he's not kidding. Too friendly. Who can be that nice all the time? I'd be exhausted. I'm exhausted already just thinking about it. No, no, no. Not Canada.
You never take me anywhere!
Well, I know you're needing a change of pace. You don't have to tell me. I seen it on your face. We stepped into a fantasy. Well, there was a time before when it wasn't so easy. Spent time just passing time. Love died so quickly. We got lost, but we've come around. What we found seems like a real sensation. They say that happiness just can't be found. You gotta leave the past behind when there's someone that you find. 'Cause good loving don't stop. Plenty brewing in the pot. Good loving don't stop. Keep it going, keep it hot. Good loving don't stop. Plenty brewing in the pot. Good loving don't stop.
Kick off the chains that bind you. Let's go easy. There's so much happening. Can you feel it in the energy? I stand alone to greet you. I feel your innocence in everyone and what we have. Thank God for circumstance.
I feel you when you reach for me. My God, it feels like one of a kind. Love is what you want it to be. I want to see you all the time. You keep dancing on my mind. 'Cause good loving don't stop. Plenty brewing in the pot. Good loving don't stop. Keep it going, keep it hot. Good loving don't stop. Plenty brewing in the pot. Good loving don't stop.
Marty, Kik, and Julie watch Rosie and Max with envy, wishing they had that kind of love. Max and Rosie continue their holiday discussion. Marty is actually working. Kik and Julie are finishing their coffee at a table. Cupid comes out of the apartment and heads towards the cafe.
Marty, would you be a dear and pay for my breakfast? I left my wallet upstairs.
Sure, no problem. I think I get a staff discount anyway, right, Max?
He's not here 5 minutes and already with the discount.
Have you guys talked yet?
Not yet. We're gonna go for a walk tomorrow. I wish it was sooner. I guess you're stuck with me for another night.
Julie looks at her empty purse. Kik sees Cupid enter the cafe and pretends not to notice because she is attracted to him. She tries unsuccessfully to fix her hair.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Good morning to you, ladies. The sun is shining. My beautiful Kik is here. All is right with the world.
My favorite fool wears a smile when he speaks, just to make it seem like he can handle his decisions.
A comical guy in a cynical world. He takes it in stride. He's got X-ray perception,
But all that he spends don't make any sense. We're fools to even give it a try. He said, don't cry in your coffee, baby, time always gets you by.
My favorite fool is a lover inside. He comes out once or twice when I look in his eyes.
What he needs I've got, what he is I'm not. We're compatible like Punch and Judy.
But pardon me, boy,
Did I miss anything? Is it too late to give it one more try?
he said, go hide in your happy, baby, time always gets you by.
Cool it, man. Chicks don't like it when you're all over them. You have to make them want you.
Like how Julie wants you?
Okay, that's not a good example. I don't know what Julie wants, but I'm sure not gonna make a fool of myself.
Is telling someone you love them making a fool of oneself?
Duh.
But pardon me, boy, did I miss anything? Is it too late to give it one more try? He said, go hide in your happy, baby, time always gets you by. We'll break all the records, we'll break all the rules. No need for reasons when it's my favorite fool. When I'm off the target, when I'm off the track, he's always right behind me when I stop and look back. Always giving me sufficient fuel. My favorite fool. Always giving me sufficient fuel. My favorite fool. Now I'm drowning in a lover's pool with my favorite fool. Now I'm drowning in a lover's pool with my favorite fool.
Let them do all the talking. They like that.
What do they like to talk about?
Well, Julie likes talking a lot, mostly about the things she does or her friends and stuff. So I guess Kik wants to talk about being a doctor. They seem to enjoy their jobs, and they like to talk about feelings.
Don't they want to talk about us?
Only when we're not there, but they do like to talk about we after you're a couple, but mostly about you and how you're not doing things right.
I just want to kiss her.
Listen, Kik is a great girl, but you're just wasting your time. She's so hung up on being a doctor. She won't budge for anything. Besides, once you get home, you won't even remember her name.
You're right. I might not remember her.
Exactly, so why worry about it? Relationships are hard.
Really? Romance isn't hard.
That's the best part about this whole man and woman thing, but it doesn't last.
Romance doesn't last? What are you saying?
Man, don't you know anything? Have you ever even had a girlfriend? Listen, when you first meet, sure, it's all hearts and flowers.
That's right.
Doesn't last.
No way.
Serious. You see, they act like they fit in your world. It's like they actually enjoy video games and hockey and car racing and you being a musician. But really they don't. And then after a while, they want you to change so you fit into their world, which has nothing to do with the stuff you did when you first started going out.
I see. Yes, that could be a problem.
Tell me about it. Julie used to say she loved listening to me play the guitar all night, but after a while, it became annoying. And couldn't I stop it or go somewhere else and practice? And wasn't music a waste of time? And who was gonna pay the power bill? Then she said, what about kids? And suddenly, our Bohemian love nest was a rat-infested dump. And who could bring up a kid up there anyway? So I had to think about getting a job and moving, and I just wasn't ready for that. So I suggested she get a better paying job. And well, that was it. She freaked out and left.
Wow.
Bo, can we talk?
You can talk. So, how's work?
Oh, it's busy. My exam is coming up next week, and I had one patient who needed an emergency bypass.
Cupid and Kik enjoy a great conversation. She's doing all the talking. Marty brings more coffee. Time passes, and they become more relaxed with each other.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 12, and that's when I decided to become a doctor, and that's my dream. It's hard, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Gee, I've been doing all the talking. Tell me about you. What do you do?
I'm a god.
Yeah, that's what most guys think about themselves. Seriously, like, where do you live?
In the clouds.
Not really decided yet? Having your head in the clouds is okay for a while, but sooner or later you'll have to decide what you want to do.
I know. Someone has to pay the power bill. That's what I'm afraid of. I never paid a bill. What if I have to decide between two worlds, two things I love?
That's a tough one. Any chance you could do both?
I doubt it, but I really don't know the rules on that. I'll have to check when I got home, if I get home.
Look at the time. I better get studying. I'm on the afternoon shift. I really enjoyed chatting with you.
Can I walk you to your door?
Yes, that would be nice.
Kik and Cupid leave the cafe and walk to the apartment steps. He leans in and gives her a romantic kiss. Kik goes up the stairs and takes a brief look back before going into the apartment. Cupid swoons.
Now I'm drowning in a lover's pool with my favorite fool.
Yes, doctor, 3 cc's of nitro right away.
The scene changes to St. Mary's Hospital, cardiac care unit later that afternoon. Beds are lined up with patients in various stages of recovery. Kik is busy doing rounds. There are nurses checking monitors and taking temperatures. Some patients have visitors. Cupid enters carrying a huge bouquet of flowers. A nurse spies him, stomps over, and throws the flowers in the trash.
I'm sorry you can't come in here with those. Can I help you?
I'm here to call on my beloved.
Is she a patient?
No, I hope not. She is nearly a doctor.
Oh, one of the gods in training.
A god? She's training to be a god?
Yeah, the high and mighty.
That's great. I don't have to choose. Wait till I tell Mom.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Girlfriend? I have a girlfriend. Her name is Kik, and she wants to be a cardiologist.
Very funny. Cardiologists are all the same, cracking jokes about heart disease. Let me see if I can find her.
There she is. Kik! Kik! It's me!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I came here to see your work. I care about your training now. I didn't realize it's so important you become a god.
Very funny. Seriously, what are you doing here?
I brought you flowers, but that mean lady threw them away.
Oh, that was so thoughtful. So sweet, but we can't have them because they make some people sicker. How's Marty?
He is very upset about Julie coming back.
Tell me about it. She was up all night crying. Do you think they'll get back together?
I'm not clear on that yet.
I sure had a good time with you today, but I think it's only fair to tell you that I've sworn off dating until I graduate.
Marty was right. That didn't last long. When will you graduate?
In a year.
A whole year? That's a long time.
It depends on how fast the time goes, and in this place, it goes pretty fast.
That's good. Let's stay here then.
Call for you on line 1, doctor.
Kik goes with the nurse to the nursing station to take the call. During the song, the heart patients get out of their beds and dance with their IV poles.
Hey, come here, hold me tight, make me sweat all through the night. Maybe we can feel alright. Now you started it, take it easy, take it slow. Anyway, you've got no control. Hold the feeling, can't let go. It's all a part of it. Give me some
more of your love.
Give me some
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some. Some say that love is blind. It all depends on just what kind. We'll find a peace of mind. That's the heart of it. Come here and hold me tight. Make me sweat all through the night. Maybe we can feel alright. Now you started it. Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some. When you try to perceive it, it's hard to believe it's true. Hard to believe it's some kind of hypnosis. It comes when I'm close to you. Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some. Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some,
more of your love.
Give me some.
Cupid retrieves the battered flowers out of the garbage can and holds them close. Kik gets off the phone. She looks puzzled as she approaches Cupid.
That was Rosie. She called to say you have people at the cafe looking for you?
People are looking for me? Who?
Your parents?
Thus ends Act 1.